Okay, I'm just gonna walk myself over to the breeding zone. And then we can probably start over there.
God, Chunks has such a good sprite.
He really do.
That's a lot of personality for a Game Boy game.
It really is, like... That's a powerful sprite right there. And also, I guess, welcome back to Dragon Warrior Monsters. It's been so long that I actually have been uploading a completely different series.
Oh no. Yeah, life kind of got in the way a touch for a second there.
Yeah, you were out of town, then I got sick. We haven't been able to play this game together for like 3 weeks.
We missed it.
Yeah, I've actually been uploading, what is it? Mystery Dungeon that I've been playing with Alyssa.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm going to be putting 3 series up at a time now, but I'll figure it out. That's a future Brendan problem.
I wish you luck.
Yeah, I'll probably just alternate like every 2 weeks or something. I don't know.
Anyways, we have a lot of breeding to catch up on.
So much breeding. Alright.
We got a few maybes.
Fair enough.
Let's start with the ones I know you want to do.
Okay.
Believe it or not, we're grabbing Super 10.
Oh, okay. I have to remember. We got a Drax slime? When did we get a Drax? Whatever. I have to remember the names of everything now.
Yeah, there was a moment where, as per usual, you had a wide range of things just get up arbitrarily.
Yeah.
I mean, because why not?
We can make a Beavern.
We do not want to make a Beavern. Especially not with Sesso. Instead, you want to find your Bubblemon that you apparently found just wanting a friend.
So this guy is just walking around in Skyworld near where we have the World Tree Gate.
You want to show it off real quick?
Yeah, I literally just walked outside and this guy decided to fight me.
Yeah. That checks out. It's a devil.
It is a devil. It's made of bubbles. And it's gonna make a Dumbira, which I don't remember that, so I think it's a new thing. It's +7.
Oh god, we're getting there, huh? We'll go ahead and probably wait to hatch everything at the end. How about?
Works for me. There's gonna be a lot of them.
And just for reference, you probably could have guessed, but Bubblemon is the Devil Water generic.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You know, bubbles.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
Why, yes, there is more.
Oh, so much more.
I need you to find a mad plant.
Okay, let me... I think it was Gulp? It was Gulp. Okay.
And toss that in with Almirage.
With Almirage. Hops to make the dance veggie.
I gotta get a little dancy.
Alright. It'll be a pretty basic dance veggie, but it's new and fun.
Yeah. I am setting myself up for a bit of failure, unfortunately, because the routes after this are questionable at best.
Oh, well, fair enough. Are we going to make an herb man?
Well, I don't mean just with dance veggie, I mean with everything.
Oh.
No clear routes afterwards. It all comes down to what we kind of pick up over time.
Yeah, that's always the case, though. We'll make it work.
Sure. Next up on our list, I think it's about time we utilize the Halo Slime.
Alright, fair enough. Get Angel some love. They've gotten
some good levels.
They've got some fun skills.
Yeah, remember how I said Halo Slime doesn't lead into anything?
Yeah.
we're gonna do our best.
Fair enough.
Find a skull rue.
Kanga. Oh, hey, slap it.
Which,
I believe
also doesn't lead into anything.
I believe.
But it's new.
Yeah, I believe those were in the mines in Ice World, but we never got one.
I don't think they were.
I'm pretty sure we've encountered them on the field before. I think it was in the mines, but I don't remember where. It was in some kind of cave system.
I don't believe you've actually run into a Slabbit. Just looking over where you can find them.
Am I thinking of a different monster then? Probably.
I think you're thinking of a different one. Okay. How about we shift gears a little bit and bring in a heavy hitter?
Alright.
Are you ready to breed Dagong with Codal?
Oh, yeah! That is something that we were wanting to do for a while. I don't know which one needs to be first.
Dagong.
Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good one. They are both starting to slow down a little bit in their levels. Alright.
So, this does lead to a dead end, but it's one of my favorite dead ends.
It's going to be a great monster.
We'll worry about it later.
I am very curious as to what this is going to make. Whatever it is, I know it's going to be really good, though. Because Codal's really good, and Dagong's okay.
It's actually very close to my favorite Mega Digimon to use as well.
Aquadon. Oh, this is probably like Mega Seadramon.
No.
Oh, never mind then. We'll figure it out.
There's a different one that you're not as familiar with.
Oh, okay.
Mad Spirit is up next.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Merps. Okay, fair enough.
And throw Merps into the Lizard Fly.
Into the Lizard Fly. The Bug, to get another Skeletor.
Yeah, Skeletors are very good for breeding.
Fair enough. And Merps was very good in general, so that will just turn into something cool then.
This is also the only monster that I have a gender written down on.
Oh. Fair enough.
Everything else is just kind of a big shrug right now.
Which means we should probably make them male. But
The
we'll
only
figure it out.
reason I hesitate is because it's going to be a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Eyeball next.
Alright. I see you. We made another bubble
finally use that Rope Knight.
Knight. To make a Mad Knight. Alright.
Very angry. And probably something you remember from the first game.
The name is really familiar, but I'm not placing it. I'm sure as soon as I see the image, I'll be like, oh yeah!
You'll recognize it as soon as you see it.
Yeah. Knight just casually looks over his shoulder. Doesn't actually turn. Alright, cool.
We're still going.
We're still going. We got a lot of
Aquarella?
friends.
Yeah, we gotta make room on this farm.
Yeah.
Aquarella? Please don't make
Aquarella?
me say this again. It's a hard enough name.
Yeah, there we go. Square.
Sure. Throw him into Pug'em.
Into the perfectly ultimate Great Moth to make Gamanian, which interestingly enough we could also make with the multi-eyes.
Yes, but it's because it needs a bug. Giant
Fair
Moth
enough.
is the better bug to use in this case. Or the bug that makes the most sense.
Alright. Get another cool
Listen.
water monster.
At least I'm pretty sure it just needs a bug. It has been a minute.
Whatever works. What else were we going to use the perfectly ultimate great moth for?
One or two things that I gave up on.
Fair enough.
Actually, just one that I gave up on because it wasn't that critical. Pillar Rat is not what it was going to make, but is something we want to select next.
Fair enough. Now we make the Beavern.
No, we do not want Beavern. We want to breed it with, believe it or not, the dragon.
Oh.
Sad.
Interesting. To make a Mad Cat. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fun one.
Something you do remember from the first game.
Yeah, Mad Cat was really good. God, that sprite.
Yeah, no, it's not any easier to look at this time.
It's so huge. That sprite is far bigger than it should be. Alright.
Next up, grab the emu. Emu? I don't know.
Stare. One of our, 3 birds we have.
The bird's going into the turtle.
Fair enough. Well, that's interesting.
Uno momento. I feel like I remember this, but I do not remember this.
Well, we can take a look.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Oh, that's right. It actually... Draxlime and Spike make the exact same thing with Emu.
Oh, do they?
That's why I got confused. I decided... Wait.
No, that makes a Crag Devil.
Wait,
Which
that's
we've had.
not right.
Oh, we can make a Blizzardy. But we'd have to use our
We
Ice
are
Man.
not using ice.
Yeah, no way.
Okay, I'm actually very confused as to why that's not working, so I guess we'll use Draxlime instead.
Okay. Does that throw anything else off for Draxlime?
Thankfully, no. Look over Spike one more time. That's the Iron Turt? That sure is the Iron Turt.
Yeah?
I don't... Oh, wait. Wait. I do know, don't I? Damn it. I did a dumb throw.
Oh.
I know exactly why it's not working. It's because it's specifically an emu that it's not working.
Oh. I was gonna
So,
say...
Draxlime it is.
I was gonna say, I think we've got a different bird.
It's fine. Draxlime is okay.
Well, I mean, we do have the Zap bird. But I think
We do, but I don't think.
fair enough. Also,
It's
the Zap
fine.
bird... Also, Zap bird, I believe, is male, so I also don't think it would work. Yeah. Alright, well. Into Draxlime it is, then.
It's fine. It works the same way.
Either one is just raw recruits, so this guy, even though he'll be unique, probably won't be that great, but he'll be fun. He won't have the stat boost, I should say. His skills will probably be really good, though.
Yeah. It'll be a familiar one for you.
Oh, hey Phoenix.
It's a phoenix.
Fair enough. Now we just gotta figure out a Blizzardy.
Yeah. In all fairness, there really wasn't anything too crazy we could do with Draxlime instead, so this is fine.
Fair.
Okay. there's 2 more. But it's gonna take a little bit of thinking on if we want to or not.
Okay.
I have planned out... We could breed multi-eyes into rock slime. But that means we're breeding multi-eyes.
Right.
Our highest level monster.
Well, Zapbird, Thor, is only 5 levels behind.
Okay.
And also has the same level curve, I believe.
I don't know if it's the same exactly, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because Brendan and I were talking, and in order to make sure we get better keys, we want to keep at least one high-level monster available to kind of manipulate things a little bit.
However, we do have, like, at least 3 things to do before we would probably even want to.
Which is why I'm leaning towards let's just do this.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
So, multi-eyes goes into rock slime.
Dwayne. To make the Armorpede. Okay, I remember Armorpede.
Yeah.
That's a very powerful
one
bug.
we technically could just find in Recruit, but it's one of the few unique things that multi-eyes can make that's worth going for, I'd say.
And it'll be a plus 7.
Because there's things we can do with it.
So, even though it will be a bug, it'll probably be a fairly good bug.
It'll be a decent bug.
Hopefully get some defense from that, from Dwayne.
Yeah.
And it'll have so much attack. And MP.
Hopefully.
Just based on what Awe was giving us.
Sure. Alright, this last one's going to require a lot more thinking.
Fair enough.
Do you want to put Skeletor into Whale Mage? Or do you wish to wait?
So, Sesso is pretty strong. They take a ton to level up. I do think they would be better with more levels, but they also take
I can tell you right now,
forever to level.
the thing we're turning it into is also the slowest leveling curve.
Oof.
In fact... Oh no, actually it levels ever so slightly faster than Whale Mage.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I don't know if you're going to notice it very well, though.
Fair. They would have some really cool skills between them.
Yeah.
Honestly, their stats are fairly similar. Even with the giant level difference.
I will tell you that the other reason we might want to hesitate is I believe we wanted Skeletor to learn to heal us, and it was just ever so slightly off.
I think you are correct. I think it is just slightly off from being able to learn that.
Do we want to level Skeletor slightly more first, then?
I think so. I think maybe what we do is, as we proceed here, we bring Sesso and Nya as 2 of our 3 people with us. And then maybe bring a baby?
I don't think we can.
Fair enough. Or we could just bring Giga Draco and just complete the party.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Fair enough.
And then after we finish Skyworld, we can work with some babies again.
Sounds good to me. By the time we finish Skyworld, they'll probably have gone up quite a number of levels.
The main reason I hesitate is because I know the boss is going to give us trouble.
Fair. Alright, well, I want to... I feel like we shouldn't roll the...
We got 3 pages to work with.
Yeah, we've got 10. We've got 10 new friends here. I I believe it was Skeletor that needs to be a specific...
Correct. Skeletor needs to be male.
Okay. I'm tempted to just roll the dice on all of these and just hatch them and see what happens, except for Skeletor, obviously.
Sure. If that's what you want to do, I support it. I can work around it.
And Skeletor needs to be male.
Yes.
Okay, so we will bless him. Ooh, 140.
It gets up there. It's okay, you're rich.
That's true. To be fair, it does only cost $20 to evaluate each of these guys, so I could just evaluate them and try and make them a little bit more even. Or I could just roll the dice and, chance time it.
What do you want to do?
I'm leaning towards chance time.
There's too many eggs, aren't there?
There's way too many eggs.
Understandable.
Alright. So some of these I had been speeding up, but I really enjoyed the figuring, like, seeing these guys and figuring out the names. I thought those were really fun, so I stopped speeding these up. So I'm probably not going to speed this up very much, because oh my god, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, we don't get to see any information other than the sprite, so we have to figure out a name for this guy.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting strong Aussie vibes.
I could see Ozzy. I was trying to think, in Dragon Ball, there was the pink guy in Muscle Tower that could have, like, reflected energy waves and whatnot, and Goku had to defeat him by freezing him. And I don't remember his name, so we're gonna go with Ozzy.
Right. Though there's some potential Slash vibes in there as well instead for all you Chrono Trigger lovers.
Yeah, I can see it. Although, I think Ozzy is slightly more appropriate.
Is it OZZY or OZZIE? I actually don't remember.
Oh, I should know this. I just played through Chrono Trigger a little while ago. I think it was Y.
No, it's IE.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I knew that looked weird to me.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, well.
Oh, we have a friend.
Yeah, we'll move him later. Alright, Dance Veggie.
Are we down to dance yet? Do we need a new dance?
We might not have a dance yet. Oh man, look at this guy. He's got the moves.
Absolutely.
Look at those moves. He got that swagger. I'm tempted to name him Jagger, because he got those moves.
Go for it. I was thinking groove, but we don't have enough letters and it would just be grove, which also kind of works.
Yeah, you know what? I also don't have quite enough letters for Jagger. I guess it's Jaeger? Jaeger. He's Jägermeister.
Sure.
I don't know, whatever. We're just going with it.
You typed it in. You're committing.
Yep. Alright, Slab It. I love that name.
Got the hops.
That's true, we did use hops to make Slab It. I'm pretty sure...
so wide.
Yeah, he looks more like a ghost than a slime rabbit here. I'm pretty sure we've encountered Slabbits before.
Side. You will not think ghost anymore when you look at it from the side.
I know. Hey, he can just be hops too. Hops to hops. Oh, okay, I guess I'm taking him with me.
Is fine.
Aquadon. I'm kind of interested in this one.
I really like this one. I also know it's going to be a pain to raise.
Oh, hey, buddy. You know what? I can see the merger. I can see its parents reflected in this guy. I'm not thinking of a good name for him, though.
It's a bit of a Nessie.
You know what? He could be a Ness. He could be a Nessie. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be IE instead of Y, but, like, whatever. I need to remember to press B there instead of A to make the text go faster. Alright, so we get a second Skeletor. We've already gotten one, which we have already named as Nya, so we can't do that again.
No, and we very much need to differentiate these two.
Yes.
Do we just call it wrong, so we know it's the wrong one?
You know what? I mean...
I feel like that's not the best, but it also helps. Sorry, buddy.
Look, we earlier had one named Sad, so, like... Alright. Mad Cat. Oh, no, this is Mad Knight.
No, we got two Mads.
Got a lot of madness up in here. Oh, look at him. Okay, yeah, I remember this guy. Okay, so here's my thought process on this one. He looks like a phalanx in Ogre Battle 64. The first character one of the early characters you get, I believe, is named Felix, and he is like just a spear knight, and he can turn into a phalanx. So at least I think his name is Felix.
The phalanx.
And even if I have the name wrong, that's just a fun name to have, is Felix the Phalanx.
I go for it. You have the steering wheel.
Gamanian. I have no idea what this is.
Nor would you... Well, I think you've actually seen one already.
Have I? Maybe.
I'm actually not sure if you've seen one yet or not.
The sprite isn't making me think of it, but the sprite is just making me think that it's like a... No, I don't even know how to... I don't even know what my brain is thinking this thing looks like.
It makes you feel better. The sprite does not help.
Oh, fair. It looks almost like a Murloc. He'll be Merle.
I won't argue against you.
This is a very clear distinction between Marl and Merle, by the way. Going back to Chrono Trigger. Very clear distinction. Does not have an A.
Very true.
Don't get them confused. One is an ice mage, one is a water thing. Alright, so we're gonna get our good... If I remember correctly, a big old tiger, saber-toothed tiger. Yep. I mean... It's a good kit. It's a good kit. Alright, we've only got 2 more here. Phoenix.
We're getting there.
We're getting so close. Now, in the previous game, our Phoenix was named Penix. We have 5 letters, though, so we can name it other things. I don't have enough letters to just name it Bahonks, which is just Phoenix spelled wrong, but is funny.
It could be P-O-Nix.
Ponix. Yeah, sure. They can be Ponix. Alright, and last but not least, the Armorpede. Spawn of
Our leveler. LVL question mark exclamation point? Oh, that plus is up there.
Yeah, that plus is very high. I didn't actually parse the recommendation that you had given.
I mean, it's our leveler. LVL question mark exclamation point.
Fair.
In all caps.
You know, if we ever really want to go there, we do have enough letters to make his power level over 9,000.
No, that'll be for the real heavy hitter.
Alright, well.
We have so much to review.
Yep. Oh my goodness. The controller did not like my motions.